Okay, guys, so apparently they shut down the audio in my last live. So I've come back on the live again. Do join me. And if the audio goes off, tell me. Then I will come live on my YouTube channel. Because tonight I'm going to get this off my chest. I am heartbroken. Not that much anymore because I've moved on. But I am shocked at the kind of, you know, the kind of ambition and the kind of greed that human beings can have. I'm just fucking shocked. Is your phone hacked again? Probably. So let's do this. So I put up 2 stories today talking about who was the person who backhandedly sent me to the rehab forcefully, and the poll read Shatrughan Sinha. And then I put up a poll talking about why did they send me to rehab? Would a Pooja Mishra who's ranting on social media really make that much of a fucking difference to the box office collection of Dabangg 3? Not really. The reason was something else altogether. And the reason was that Salman Khan was having an affair with Sonakshi Sinha. And I was coming across as some kind of a bone of contention, or probably Sonakshi Sinha was extremely insecure of me. So she and her family shoved me into the rehabilitation center. And this reminds me of another instance. When I was a part of Big Boss Season 5, I remember I'd spoken about this in my press conference. I'd said that one night while I was asleep, I woke up in the morning with a love bite on my collarbone. And the moment I spoke about this in my press conference, Sonakshi Sinha went and got a tattoo on her collarbone because she wanted to attract the person who had given me the love bite. So this is the level of insecurity the Sinha family has as far as I am concerned. So you can very well imagine they were the ones who shoved me into the rehab forcefully and put me through the worst phase of my life for those 6 months. And there's another revelation that I need to make that nobody knows of. Just before, in fact, on the day when they, pulled me by my hair and put me in a Maruti van and took me to rehab for no rhyme or reason, that day I was going to announce that Abhi To Party Shuru Hui Hai is going to be airing on MX Player. So I'd gone to the MX Player office in Bombay and met them, and they were lovely, lovely people, and they said, we'd love to air your content. So I signed a contract with them, and I was putting up all these spoilers. You can go and check on my YouTube channel that something big is coming, and you're going to see Abhi To Party Shuru Hui Hai on a very nice platform, and you can't see it anywhere on the internet right now, but it's going to be, released with a big bang and everything. So the day I was going to announce the platform's name, they shoved me into the rehab because they were insecure of me. Shatrughan Sinha and his family. And that's the truth. And do you know what happened? When I came out after 6 months from the rehab, I contacted the MX Player people, but they'd changed. They'd completely changed. There was a lovely lady there called Mansi who was handling, the content chapter of MX Player. So when I told her, when I contacted them, she had apparently left the job and there was somebody else there, and they were so nasty to me. They said, we've been waiting for this. Where have you been? I said, my family forcibly put me in rehab. I said, no, sorry, now the contract doesn't apply anymore and it's terminated, and this, that, and the other. And they were so rude to me. Imagine, I've just come out of 6 months of extreme torture, mental torture, physical torture. And then this is what they're doing to my career. And this is not the first time this is happening to me. Do you know Subhash Chandra of ZTV was very close to my father, and my father has saved him tax in crores. Okay. So he knows me, and I've met him and I've met his sister because I was a Z Music VJ. So when I had gone and met him during those days, he said, send me your content. We are coming up with Z5. We'd like to air your content there. I said, okay. So I had a meeting with his team and everything. Everything was done. Then suddenly I get a letter out of nowhere. Your content has been rejected. 100% Shatrughan Sinha was behind that. Everywhere I went, why do they hack my phone? Why do they stalk me? Because they want to know where am I going and spoil my work there. They have literally clipped my wings and bottled me up and caged me up for the longest of time. This is what they've done to me. Imagine getting a tattoo where I've got a love bite to steal the person who gave me the love bite. Like, yeah, you are that desperate? Hell yes, you are. And then shoving me into rehab because you're insecure of me? Like, what the fuck? You're going to jail. You are going to jail, okay? You are going to jail. Hello, Pooja ma'am again. Hi, Pooja, big fan. Is your phone hacked again? I think so. Pooja, you're so right. The day before you were sent to the rehab, you were announcing a project. Yes, my love, that was that. Abhi to party shuru hui hai. It's going to be airing exclusively on MX Player. Pooja, tell us about who's the Papa in Papa Bade Hain. Is it Shatrughan? Apparently, darling, my eyes are opening. Apparently, yes, that's him. Pooja, the Sinhas are trying to get your mom and brother. I know that. I know that. They are controlling their brains through a mentalist. Yes, get it off your chest. I will. They hacked your phone and they're stopping you from speaking by turning off your mic. Could be, highly possible. You know how anal they are about gagging me. You know, for how long are you going to do it? One day or the other, it's going to come out because, truth has a nasty habit of coming out eventually. Pooja, the LGBTQ community loves you. Can you say slay girl? Pooja, I've heard Sonakshi's got HIV. Going by the amount of affairs she has and how insecure she is about women who are, literally donating their career to her. Instead of being grateful for all that, you all shove me into rehab? Oh God, you all are so evil. And this bad karma is gonna hit you bad. Wait and you watch. Just because I was innocent. Just because I was innocent. And somebody sent me a message right now that Pooja, I read your stories and I'm so glad that your blindfolds are finally coming off. You can finally see clearly what the fuck was going on. Why did they put you in that rehab? The bung was going to flop regardless. Yeah, with so much of bad karma, what else do you expect? Can you repeat the love bite part in BB? We couldn't hear you. Well, like I said, one night when I went to sleep in the big boss's house on the sets in Karjat, ND Studios, I got up in the morning and I had a love bite on my collarbone. I was just like, who did this? Like, I don't know, right? And I said it in my press conference and I literally pointed out to where the love bite was. And within a couple of days, Sonakshi Sinha goes and gets a tattoo there and starts publicizing it. So can you imagine the level of insecurity? And excuse me, hold it. The person who's giving the love bite is just enjoying what the Sinhas are doing and eventually letting them win. How could you do this to me? Oh my fucking God. How could you do this to me? Just because I was alone? Just because they killed my father? Just because nobody can ever love you more than I did and as unconditionally? What a fucking betrayal. Thank God I'm out of it. Blessed to have Alton in my life. Pooja, who gave the love bite to you? Well, your guess is as good as mine, darling. Isn't it frickin' obvious who it was? Sonakshi put you in rehab and she's doing an SLB movie. It's a web series, but yes, everybody in the world will know this now. Enough is like enough. How dare you, you insecure bitch? You've literally leeched off me for fucking 18 years. Your family kept on stealing my movies. You kept on aping my style and making bigger statements in the media because you keep on buying the media. How dare you? Stay within your limits because you stand exposed. Sona Randi did Kala Jadoo on Sanjay Leela Bansali to get Hira Mandi. I heard that Salman Khan had recommended her to Sanjay Leela Bansali, and Salman Khan had told Sanjay Leela Bansali that you better give her a good center of attraction, kind of a positioning and a song and everything. So what the fuck was he doing with me? I was waiting for my prince in shining armor to save me from the rehab. But you know what? There was no prince. There was only a cheater. Did Akash Sky, that creepy druggie, give you a love bite? Apparently not, Rushank. And this realization has come to me after some fucking 11 to 12 years of the thing actually taking place, okay? Because now when I look back in retrospect, Sky and Pooja Bedi lodged a fake case against me in Bombay court saying that Pooja Mishra has challenged our modesty. Pooja Mishra has defamed us. So I found this so ridiculously hilarious. Why would I challenge Sky's modesty, please tell me? Why would I challenge Pooja Bedi's modesty? But they were just being sarcastic because it wasn't Sky who gave me the love bite. Now we know who it was, right? A cheater who never deserved me. Sonakshi is a big superstar while she relegated you to an influencer. You deserve to be an A-list actress. After I win my High Court case, let me see who can stop me. Shatrughan Sinha and his family or the cheater. Now you come in front of me and look me in the eye and talk to me. I bet you can't. Now that I know everything, it's in front of me, crystal clear. So basically, all these heavy duty feelings that I had for so many years, okay, which people kept on taunting me as a delusion, all these feelings and all this, you know, attention that I was giving, even after all that, these people just relegated me to being a toy. Such heavy, intense feelings, and you relegated me to be a toy who you did not even take the name of, okay? When I was viral, leave alone call me back on the show, and you did all these things to me. Oh, fuck you. I'm so done with you. What kind of fucking heartless, saleable, money worshipping, clout chasing fuckers are you all? So disappointed. I'm so shocked. I was living a lie. I was just living a fucking lie. It was all just using me emotionally and physically. Fuck you. Over. Game over. If your father saved him tax, he's indebted by your family. Shatrughan Sinha, that's why he shoved me into the rehab to make sure that Sonakshi Sinha and Salman Khan's affair doesn't get disturbed. That's why he made Sonakshi Sinha get a tattoo on her collarbone when I was given a love bite there. Oh, fuck off, man. Please. I don't want to know these saleable, filmy people who don't have any morals, who don't have any integrity, who don't have any principles, and most importantly, they don't have any class. Which jail do you think they'll go to? The worst. So that they understand that after robbing me of my virginity, after, literally holding my feelings, my emotions at ransom for so many years, I realized you were treating me like a plaything? Like, not even worth acknowledging? I'm the fucking daughter of Chief Commissioner of Income Tax, okay? And हम लोग खानदानी लोग हैं. अपनी इज्जत के लिए कुछ भी कर देते हैं. Write that down. And time will tell you that. And fucking imbibe it. You fuckers. First of all, you all are not man enough for me. Because whatever you did to me in an unconscious state of mind. It wasn't in a conscious state, and for that also I have some logic. So they used to take advantage of me in an unconscious state, because if they would do this to me in a conscious state, they'd have to give me something, give me some work, help me financially, which they didn't want to take responsibility of, because they're fucking freeloaders of the cheapest and the most vulgar kind. You never deserved someone like me, anyways. You trapped me. It was a cage. Thank God I'm out of it. Pooja, did you find the identity of the mentalist? Not yet, darling. But somebody messaged me saying that there's some Prashant who's a mentalist who, the Sinhas use, who used to be positioned in the room above, in the apartment above, and things like that. So I've got two names. One is that Amir, who Salman Khan had showed on Big Boss as the mentalist who could do these really weird things. And one is Prashant. So it's either Amir or it's Prashant. They are controlling your family just how they controlled you. Yeah. They were having all the fun in the world. Oh, by the way, when I was crying oceans and waiting in my romantic, frame of mind for somebody to come and save me, and being drugged and fucking shoved around in that rehabilitation center come jail, they were traveling the world. They were going for premieres. They were like, jet setting all over the place. Who cares about Pooja Mishra? उसे तो रिहैब में डाल के हमने गेम से हटा दिया ना. उसे तो विंसर से हटा के हमने गेम से हटा दिया ना. So what about the man who was involved? Isn't it his duty to fucking protect me and defend me? No, 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 no. He was never a man enough to do that. Who's going to protect me? Who's going to defend me? You're taking advantage of me. You're trying to build a relationship with me. Who in the fuck is going to defend me and protect me from Shatrughan Sinha and his family? No, no, no. I don't want any responsibilities. I just want to have fun. I love you. I love the attention you give me. So I want everything, but I don't want to give you anything in return. Because I'm a freeloader. I know there are a lot of trolls in the chat, Harris. I know what you're talking about. I think the way your mom interrupted your Tele Khazana live, I think they did Vashikaran on your family too. They've done Vashikaran or they're using a mentalist. It's either black magic or it's mentalism. Very simply put. Sinhas have envied your parents too. Yeah, they've envied my parents. I still remember when it was the music launch of Mera Dil Leke Dekho. My parents had driven down all the way from Pune, and I had this photographer friend of Bombay Times, Shantanu, and I told Shantanu, can you please click some pictures of me with my family? I hardly get to meet them, and we all will be dressed up and happy today. So I just want to, make a memory and keep it with me. So he clicked some pictures. And the next thing I know, the Sinha family has gotten the whole family published in the papers just as I would have probably wanted mine. So they've always done this to me. They have literally shoved me off, stolen my dreams, and lived them. And this is like too much because this is personal. This is personal. And still being fucking respectful here. Anybody else would start hurling accusations. First of all, you're taking advantage of me in an unconscious state. You're getting me obsessed with you. And then you treat me like this? Oh, fuck you. I'm so glad I have a boyfriend who loves me. I'm so glad I have a boyfriend who fights for me. I'm so glad I have a boyfriend who knows how to treat a lady. I am so glad I'm out of this. Oh, by the way, another thing that I want to talk about. So, I just went on to Google and I wrote Pooja Mishra bio. Okay. So, all these weird, unheard of websites, okay, like bizarre Wikipedia, like all weird Wikipedia, okay, not the original. All these weird private websites, they are carrying my bios and all wrong, okay? That Pooja Mishra is born in Munger. I'm not born in Munger. I was never born in Munger. Pooja Mishra is married to some producer called Romil. I'm not married. I'm fucking unmarried. And you've kept me lonely and hurting for the longest time because you enjoyed seeing me depressed. And that's why when I finally got a man, you're spreading rumors that he doesn't exist. How you wish he doesn't exist. How you wish he exists. And I'll show you that in style. So, anyways, so they've written all these bizarre things about me, not on one website, but some 7, 8 websites, all private websites, that Pooja Mishra drinks and smokes, and Pooja Mishra is all about controversies, not even talking about my accomplishments and my achievements, only the controversies, and just basically wrecked my reputation and my image. Shatrughan Sinha and his family have always done that. Why have they started these troll accounts on Instagram and on YouTube? Because they want to wreck my image. Okay? And similarly, even on Google Wiki, they have wrecked my image by writing all crap about me. All wrong things. Date of birth is wrong. Place of birth is wrong. Marital status is wrong. Only talking about controversies, not talking about achievements by purpose. When they are so insecure that they can go and get a tattoo when I get a love bite, when they are so insecure that when I'm going to launch my show on MX Player, they shove me into a rehabilitation center, then million% sure that they and their insecurity has forced them to get all the shit published about me all over Google. And the whole world will know. The whole world will know now because this live is going to go everywhere, okay? Whole world will know what Shatrughan Sinha and his family have done to me, what Sonakshi Sinha has done to me. Her true colors, her level of desperation, her level of insecurity, and how low can they stoop to get a upper hand. Pooja, why don't you move out of your house? Because they've bugged the whole place and are spying on you. I know that, darling. I have a very strong feeling that they keep spying on me because they want to suck everything that's good about me and give it to their daughter. They've done it for 18 years and the whole world has been watching them do it. So it's about time somebody spoke up. मैम आपने अपनी फैमिली को प्राउड किया and what they did to you is so bad. Just see, because their brains are not in their control. They are using mentalism, they are using black magic to control my family and to make sure that my family treats me badly because they want me to have low self-esteem. They want me to be depressed. You understand? Sonakshi is so desperate. Indeed, highly desperate. Desperate to a vulgar, cheap, unheard of level. please put up a poll on who's the person that gave you the love bite in Big Boss's house. Okay, I'm going to do that after this live, darling. I will do it. Enough. Can you do a joint live video with Alton someday? We want to hear his reviews as well. Sure, I'm going to do it. I told you yesterday also. See, he works when I'm doing these lives. When it's nighttime here, he's working, right? So I can't get him on the live, but I will do a live in the daytime sometime. Whenever he's free, I will do a live with him shortly. Now you understand why there's so much of jealousy that Pooja Mishra has finally got a man, because we can't keep her in that trap anymore. A trap with a man who treated me like dirt, took everything from me and treated me like dirt and gave it to Sonakshi Sinha and treated her as somebody who's superior than me when she's way inferior than me, okay? A lot of trolls here, and they're talking a whole load of baloney, just to irk me. I'm just kicking them out. Rolling Ritz is here. Hi, darling. How are you? Do you fancy Hrithik Roshan? He's hot. He's hot. Look at the way he dances. Look at his body and the way he carries himself. He's hot. Shah Rukh Khan is hot. Amitabh Bachchan is nice. There's so many nice people here. Kartik Aaryan is nice. I like so many people. So many people. Tiger Shroff. My mother loves Tiger. My mother's like, I love Tiger Shroff. He's amazing. There's so many nice people here. But they made me wear blinkers and only look at Salman. Because the more I would chase Salman, the more he would give to Sonakshi and not even acknowledge me. Enough. Over. Game over. Salman Khan is gay, that's why he never married. Ha ha ha, what a joke. He's a fucking cheater and he does not deserve well-intentioned, good people in his life because he doesn't know how to treat a lady. Okay, guys, I'm going to go now because, today's live. I'm just so put off. I'm just my God, these filmy people have got no fucking class, have got no fucking heart. They just sell themselves to money and can do anything for fame. Like Sonakshi Sinha is in love with Salman Khan. Oh, hell, she's not. But she's so insecure that he shouldn't get out of her grip because she'll stop getting work. Even Hira Mandi was given to her by Salman Khan. So what the fuck was he doing with me all these years? Just playing around? Fuck you. I'll see you in court too, asshole. Big Boss contestants were so harsh on you. Everybody was so harsh on you. So, if there is some kind of a connection, if there's some kind of feelings, if you're a man and you're seeing a girl struggle alone, isn't it your duty to defend and protect her? Oh, hell, who cares? I'm just in it to have a fucking freeloading good time. Freeloader. Sinners have left no stone unturned in destroying your life. You're completely right, Harris. Sonakshi will now get a European boyfriend so she can compete with you. Or she can go fuck herself. She can never be me. She can never be me. They have tried to break me down in so many ways. All illegal. That's why they're going behind the bars. Okay? Let her keep on trying. The people who love me know I'm the original, know how much she apes me, and know what she is. Not even my toenail. And it'll take her 9 lives to come even close to me, okay? They made you a toy. Remember they said in Delhi that you're bhai ka khilona? Yes, darling. Now it's all kind of connecting. Now the jigsaw puzzle is coming together. My eyes are finally opening up. They have played with your mind and my body, Harris. It wasn't only my mind. I was saving up my virginity for somebody who deserved it. For somebody who would protect and defend me once my father was gone. Not for somebody who'd kick me around like dirt and make the biggest bitch who's leached everything off me and wrecked me 360 degrees feel more superior than me. To hell with you. You're not a man enough. I wonder how Sonakshi, who has a 650 feet forehead, still getting movies because of Shatrughan Sinha and Salman Khan. Because Salman Khan is a fucking freeloader. He's fucking sick in the head. The black magic has been done to distract you from your career. Exactly. They gifted Salman Khan such an educated, stylish maid. Okay? Who is not bothered about her finances, who's not bothered about her image, who's not bothered about her career, who's not bothered about her emotional satisfaction. She only is obsessed with him. And he loved it. He enjoyed the attention. He, you know, took advantage of me in an unconscious state because if he really did want to have anything with me, he would have done it like a man in a conscious state. And he gave everything to Sonakshi, everything that I deserved, and caged me and hid me. Oh my God, what a fucking bastard. Yes, ma'am, the bhik pe pale kide. They created every hurdle in your way to stop you from reaching success. Yes, that was their ultimate fear. That was their ultimate fear that Pooja Mishra should not become successful, right? That was their ultimate fear. And that fear, if I don't turn it into a reality in this lifetime, I have not lived my life. And that is a declaration I make today to the universe. Stop me if you can now. Sonakshi Sinha buys fake Prada shoes from the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul. Might be. Anyway, cheap and vulgar and desperate people. I just told you that. They will go to Jallianwala Bagh jail. They should be put in Guantanamo Bay. अंत में बाजी सोनाक्षी ही मारती है. हाँ हाँ, हाईकोर्ट के केस को जीतने के बाद हम देखेंगे कि जो आखिरी बाजी थी ना वो कौन मारता है. ऑल राइट. They used you sexually and made you unconscious as they knew that you will never agree in your conscious state of mind to be treated so shabbily by them. Yes, and also, if they would have been doing this to me in a conscious state of mind, they would have to give me something. They would have to give me work, they would have to give me money, they would have to give me some kind of wish fulfillment, which they didn't want to. They wanted to just free load. Pooja, drag these freeloaders to the International Court of Justice, considering you're an international icon. That's what they can't fathom. That's why they've opened so many troll accounts. So they're going to jail for it now. Now that it's becoming super clear, super transparent what they were doing to me, there's no stopping me now. Why did you not put molestation and unsafe environment charges on Big Boss? Because, they ask for evidence and stuff, and when we are inside the house, we don't even know the date, the time, what is going on. We are like puppets, okay, to the whole Endemol crew and Colors crew. So we are like puppets. So we don't know what's going on. So by the time I came out of the house, the love bite had healed, the hickey. And what do I tell the police? That when I was on the set, somebody came at night, in the darkness of the night, and did this to me. And look at the chain of events it has kicked off, right? They knew you're not going to be a part of prostitution. That's why they made you unconscious and took advantage of you. And then treated you so shoddily. पूजा, इन बलात्कारियों को जेल में भेजो. They just did not want you to stay in Mumbai. Yeah, they didn't. And you know what's really infuriating me is that the Sinhas are fucked up people, okay? They are the ones who probably pawned me to Salman, all right? And he played along with them, not even for a second thinking about me, what I wanted, what were my dreams, what were my aspirations. What a fucking swine. When I say that he's money worshipping and clout chasing, he just proves it with his action. What a swine. He's not a man enough for me. Sorry. I need a man. I need a virile man. Not a fucking eunuch who comes in the darkness of the night to do things to you. Do you know Salman is chore? Really? Pooja, speak in Hindi, please. Okay, I'll try, darling. Pooja, who's living in Windsor right now, you said once your sister's friends, that Parsi guy started and never paid rent and all. No, no, nobody's living in Windsor. You know, basically they were running a scam there. They were doing all these fucking heavy duty black magic kriyas in the apartment above on me. So they have so much of fucking things to hide because they were running a scam there, literally. So, you know, they have made my mother lock up that Windsor apartment from 2014. Nobody's living there. It's just lying there locked. Neither will they rent it out, neither will they let me live there. You know, there's something known as return on investment, ROI. When you buy property, you look for ROI. But my mother and everybody has been so badly brainwashed by the mentalist and by the black magic that they don't understand ROI. I'm like so fucking angry with them. You don't want me to stay there, rent it out? No, they won't even rent it out. Because the person who will come and live there will come to know about the notorious activities of the sinners. How they used to hit the flush on me, Mr. Shatrughan Sinha. Was that too many whiskeys? मैम आपको लिटरली टारगेट करते हैं सब आप बेस्ट हो पेरिस हिल्टन भी फेल है आपकी ब्यूटी के सामने थैंक यू डार्लिंग Poonam brainwashed your father a lot. Yeah, she might have used Vashikaran or the mentalist. Black magic hai, I know. Sona Randi is gonna die soon, considering कितने पाप किए हैं इसने. दुनिया जानेगी ना इसने क्या किया है. पाप का घड़ा आज भर गया. Shatrughan always envied you, even when he used to visit your family. Yeah, he's a very weird person. Pooja, don't stress over these people. Take care of yourself. Start meditation and yoga. I will, darling. But like today, I'm just so shocked. All the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle came together. And I finally realized what they were doing to me all these years. And thank God I'm out of it. Thank God I'm out of it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It was like a revelatory live. A lot of things were revealed. And hopefully this live is gonna be heard by a lot of people out there who will realize what Sonakshi and Salman Khan have been doing to me all these years, using me, trapping me, and stealing my dreams and treating me like dirt, not even acknowledging me. Well, you know what? I don't even want my pious name on your fucking dirty lips. Okay? So go fuck yourself. It's game over from here onwards. Alright, guys. Harris says they have removed your Wikipedia page so that no one knows how hard you have worked from a young age. Highly possible, darling. Highly possible. Okay, guys, I'm going to go now. I'll talk to you. Take care. And I'm putting up that story right after this live, asking your opinion that who gave me the love bite in Big Boss's house, seeing which Shatrughan Sinha, Sonakshi Sinha, and her whole family got so insecure that they went and they got a tattoo on that collarbone.